you really don't know if maybe you have some type of reaction to something, maybe something doesn't settle right. We don't know which one it was to take a step back and introduce slower is key. And then from there, we add on. And like I've been getting a lot of emails lately, and this is probably because we keep adding more product. They're saying, I'm taking all this. This just seems like too much. And I review it and I just write them this email like, no, absolutely not. It is not too much. May feel a little overwhelming, but it's not too much. Each of these supplements work synergistically with each other. They each stack upon each other to increase to optimize your health, right? That is our goal. We're here to optimize our health. There's no real like um, rollover in ingredients or combination in ingredients that you should take this instead of that. Okay, so and that's our goal to continue to do that, not like one that replaces another. And another thing, I've gotten a couple emails this week. One of them was today, so I don't know if she's listening or not, but it was introducing me to a product and I mean, of course, I listened to the 5 minute YouTube video all on this one product, and I'm like trying to figure out what is this product? What are they talking about? This product is just one single ingredient. And then I had to dig deeper to find out how much of this ingredient was in this product. So this product ended up being just hops extract. And I don't want to say just hops extract because hops extract is amazing. And I believe this product was a daily dose of 120 milligrams. And it was talking about burning, your belly fat and increasing your metabolism and all this amazing stuff, which is true. But then I said, well, take a look at our lean. Our lean has 50 milligrams of hops extract in 2 capsules, and the dose is 6 per day. That's 150 milligrams of hops extract, and that's just one of, I think, 11 ingredients in our lean. That's a big deal. So in this product that she was showing me, it was like sold for like $79 a month. That's crazy. One of our ingredients in a higher dose in our lean for a lower price. So that was one. So it's interesting these YouTube trainings that are going on that they're just forcing this one ingredient. And there was another one about just, I believe it was just about spirulina. I think this woman talks about herself being the spirulina queen and how her spirulina is just so amazing. Well, it's a non-GMO spirulina. I mean, ours is organic, hers wasn't. I mean, what's like ours is harvested the same way. And again, that's just one ingredient in our super greens. And it's sold for significantly less than the single products that alone sold alone. So you got to weed out through that marketing. And that's what I love helping you do because it is confusing. There's a lot that goes on with it. What else did I want to say? I want to just talk about our fiber. Okay, so we're going to do a training on this Monday. Make sure you join. We'll take a deep dive into it. But if you're doing everything right, oh gosh, I'm eating healthy, I'm taking all my supplements, I'm moving my body every day, I feel like I'm sleeping well, you're still kind of stuck with this like maybe extra weight, maybe 10 to 15 pounds that won't budge. The missing link is probably fiber because we are all under consuming. And the link that
Wow.
fiber plays in weight loss in those
That's
last
great.
pounds that just don't want to budge. I mean, this is key. So I'm so excited that we have finally brought this to the table. I've been taking fiber, of course, a different brand that now I get to spend significantly less and get a better product. So awesome. And then you talked about the liver support and the detox. I think one reason the liver support was so high, if you listen to our training on liver support, you were sold. It was such a good training because it opens your eyes to why everybody needs to be taking this and the real need for it. And if you haven't watched it, make sure you go watch it. It was just a couple Mondays ago. And then we also did a combo one of the liver support and the detox that I went through. We went through the 3 phases of detox. You watch that, you know why you need both and what you need to do. So make sure you utilize our trainings, guys. They are very important. They're very educational. And if you ever have topics too that you might think that would love us to do a training on that maybe we haven't done, just send them my way. As well as I'm always here for help. I love that product sales are going up. In a positive way, it's almost like our affiliate marketing plan is like the hook, and then our products are like what keeps you here, with the sinker. So in a positive note, so we get you in. We know our compensation plan is amazing, but you are never going to leave us when you start these products. Back to you, Ben.
Ooh, I love that. That was so good.
Boom. That is exactly, yeah.
Oh, good.
That's true because
That's
most people,
perfect.
I think, especially the first year or two, we're joining for the opportunity because I mean, there's nothing like what we have out there anywhere. And once they try the products, that's yes, like
Perfect.
that gets people really excited, really pumped, and just like I wasn't ever a product guy. I was a business guy, and I will never stop taking these products. And every one we launch, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think I needed that. Now, I'm taking fiber.
Oh,
So awesome
bam.
stuff, Lisa. All right, let's do another quick top 10 list, and we'll go out to Dr. Ryan. So top 10 fastest growing countries in Live Good for the month of May. Number 1,
USA.
staying strong, the great United States of America.
Sorry.
First, yeah, and by a long margin. It's interesting how, at one point we were about 25% of the new volume coming in. Now it's like 60%, which
Bam.
is cool. I mean, it means that you get, and that's really where our focus is, not to take anything away from the rest of the world, which really just means the rest of the world is so much, the whole world, including the United States, is so wide open. I mean, we've got less than 2 million members in this thing with what, 300 billion? What's the number, Notter?
7 billion people worldwide, 330 million people in the US that have not joined Livegood yet, and they will.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. And we got what, 0.00001% of them? Like, nobody even knows about Livegood yet. Opportunity is wide open. All right, so United States number 1, Korea coming in at number 2. This is an interesting one. Azerbaijan coming in at number 3. I think they were like number 7 or 8 last month and moving up. I mean, man, talk about percentage of people in a country. This is a tiny country. I gave the statistics last month. I think it's like the size of Montana or something in terms of population, but in terms of size, like Delaware, like it's a small country with not a big population. So percentage-wise, we probably got more people in Azerbaijan in Live Good than we even do the United States.
Yes.
We even know about it, which is really exciting. Number 4, South Africa. Number 5, Australia. Followed by Canada at a strong number 6. New Zealand comes in at number 7. Luxembourg at number 8. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
UK staying strong at number 9. We got some great leaders out there in the UK. Turkey got some great leaders out there as well. Turkey coming in at number 10. So awesome. Congratulations to all of our affiliates, members, and these are member numbers. There's a lot of members now joining outside of the affiliateship, which is what we want, where we're going, where we're heading, and what's going to drive this thing long term, and how we're going to get 50 million members in this company in the next few years. So awesome to see all of these countries, some new ones popping up on the list. Notter, what do you got for a couple minutes?
What's up, buddy? Hey, thank you so much. Great intel on the product sales. Thank you, everyone. Nader Kazan over here to serve you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to touch on a couple of things. One of the things was what I think it was Lisa or Dr. Ryan that said about stacking. And all of these great things that you're hearing about our product lines, being the guy that's kind of here to help you get the word out before everybody that you can think of will hear about Live Good through you or someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm so thankful for the traditional world of network marketing that allowed me to meet great people, including our CEO about 25 years ago. But being in that industry, we've been behind the scene. I'm going to tell you something that, because there's a lot of confusions going on because we're just too good. It's like, you guys are too good to be true. Where is the hook? There is no hook. There is no hook. Well, we're very simple. Highest quality, which is documented. And when we say documented, we show you everything. Very transparent. At the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. And on top of that, training with Lisa and Ryan. Training with Lisa and Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. Traditional network marketing companies that have been around since 1934, and we're not a bad mouth, and we're just saying that's how it used to work. Just like horses were the old way of doing transportation, now cars are. That was the old MLM. But I want to tell you why some of you might be confused. They know the world of supplementation, as we are a supplement company, knows that people have about a $50 to $100 a month supplementation budget. That's their budget. So what do? Traditional network marketing companies create one product, put a buzzword in it, Ben says it perfectly, a magic product from Magic Mountains, and then they go out ahead and make that product for $5 or $6 because they cannot sell it for more than 50 or 100 because that's the market threshold. Therefore, they have to have one product that supposedly has everything in it so people can buy one product every month. That's why traditional network marketing companies, when a new product comes out, the other product sales go down because it's at the threshold of their budget. But guess what? In Live Good, for the same $100, you can get about $450 to $500 worth of products, 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottles are empty. That right there should open up your eyes. Why can't we offer these products with much better ingredients, amazing trainings, close to cost with 100% money back guarantee? Is very simple. we've removed the compensation plan from the tangible. Tangible are the things you can touch. We commission the membership and we do it very generously. I don't know if Ben wants to share or not, but one of the things I'm extremely proud of is that we paid almost $100 million in commissions in the past 2 years to mostly everyday people. Yes, I'm very thankful for some of the industry leaders that have repented and realized that, hey, there is no duplication in the old MLM. That's why a lot of traditional network marketing people go ahead and buy leads and attraction marketing. Why do you buy leads and attraction marketing? I mean, Ben and I have made a lot of money marketing Powerline tools and leads to traditional network marketing companies, because when people go home, take a look at the website of the company they joined with, XYZ Network Marketing, they recognize that the company is giving away cars and trips and have multiple offices and private jets and so on and so forth. Well, simple math will tell you that comes from making a CBD oil for $15 and selling it for $65. See, when people only have $100 a month supplementation budget, in traditional MLMs, they can only buy one product that was probably made for $5, sold for $70. In Livegood, it's completely different because we've removed the compensation plan from the tangible. We can actually splurge. Like Dr. Good can legitimately splurges. I love watching the emails between Ben and Ryan saying, oh no, better. This is better. Yes, this is better. Yes. See, we can do that because we don't have to have that 10x. That's why every time we introduce a new product, they fly off the shelf because it's still in that $100 a month budget that everybody has. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, as a director of field development, let me say one thing to be very clear. I can only speak for myself. I'm so thankful for some of the network marketers that come from the old way of doing network marketing and just did a gut check and recognize that, you know what, a walk-away true residual income will not happen if there is no value, number one, and if there's no duplication. And guess what? Ben is about to give you some duplication numbers, my beloved, that's going to blow your socks off. And that's why in Livegood, nobody is buying some funnel. Nobody's going out there and buying leads or anything like that. Why? Because when you're proud of something, when you know nobody's getting a pink Cadillac or a fancy watch from you sharing our products with your single mother friend, that's where the duplication happened. And that's why I truly believe within the next few months, I'll be jobless here because you all, the members, are sharing the love of Livegood, and the network marketers that repented, did a gut check, and came over here to be a part of this community are going to enjoy the true walk-away residual income that, believe it or not, is going to grow. What did Ben just tell you? Our average people place in the 6.5 to 7 orders when they join, and we don't have a product purchase requirement. Why? Because it's within that budget. Now, for the $100, they can get a whole shebang of products. Traditional network marketing companies recognize that there's a $50 to $100 budget, and they made one product for $5, sold it for $100, and said it's going to do everything. The revolution of commerce and love comes from transparency, value, and remember, it's all about making the highest quality products and bringing it to you at the lowest price with Lisa and Ryan's training. So reach out to everyone that you know, my beloved. Reach out to everyone that you know. Believe you me, I know what Ben is up to. I've known him for a quarter of a century. This company is going to be a 50 to 100 million company by 2030. But guess what? When we have 100 million people, the opportunity is not going to be as hot as it is right now. Just like if Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, that has 220 million Prime members, if you were to come to us right now and say, hey, boys and girls, give me a one-time $40 and go bring me Prime members, and whoever they bring, I'll give you a percentage of the monthly membership fee. If you would have told us that when Amazon only had 2 million Prime members, hallelujah, guess where you've been? So, but if he tells us now, the opportunity is gone. So while you're getting healthy, staying healthy, doing an affordable way, reach out to everyone that you know, my beloved, because through you or someone else, they're going to hear about Livegood. Ben, I want to thank you for coming back to network marketing, brother. Back to you.
Awesome. Lots of good stuff there. Yeah. When it was funny when Ryan, started working together, it was new, and Ryan was really excited about making all these products. And I would always ask him, is this the best? Is there a better product out there? And sometimes he would say, well, I mean, it's good. I'm like, make it better. And now it's like, he comes to me, he's like, this is the best. Nothing even compares to this. I'm like, awesome. So I don't even have to ask him anymore. He knows what we want, what we're looking for, and what you guys want. And when you give people the highest quality at the best value, the best price anywhere, it just works. It just makes sense. And that's why, the average person with no product purchase requirement is ordering over 6 products every single month. It's really exciting. And like Daughter said, in most companies, a new product comes out and people are like, oh, I'm so excited about this new product. I'm going to switch to it this month from this other one. because I'm not going to spend $60 on this one and $60 on this one. I'm gonna drop this one, spend my $60 on this one just to stay qualified in the compensation plan since I have to buy something. And that doesn't happen here. Like, you don't have to buy products. The only reason that people are buying products is because they want those products and because they actually work and because the value is there. If we were selling stuff for 60, $80 and there was no product purchase requirement, I promise it's pretty obvious we would have very little product sales. And I would expect that. And I would want that because like nobody should be spending more than $50 on a supplement now, especially now when we've got the highest quality products anywhere at the lowest prices anywhere. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's why we're growing as fast as we are. And again, once people see it, they can't unsee it. And so that's why the more people that see it, the more people can't unsee it, the more, we continue to grow. And all that does is just fill the matrix and help you guys create that long-term true residual income. So other thing I wrote down was MLM repenters.
Hey,
it's been an interesting industry, and it's filled with a lot of, as my friend Stuart Johnson, who he runs the Direct Selling Association, but he's like, there's a lot of cartoon characters in this industry. That's what he calls them, and it's true. I mean, we've definitely met our fair share of cartoon characters, and I'm friends with a lot of these cartoon characters. Like, I love them. They're great people, but they're definitely cartoon characters. And I'm not saying, there's some good, some bad, but and not everyone is a cartoon character. A lot of people are cool and normal and awesome as well. I'm not saying the cartoon characters are not, but I mean, I'm friends with everybody. All good. So, but anyway, it is interesting that that some people are like genuinely, and I think I'm probably one of them, that because I used to sell products for $60, and that's why the conscious got to me. I'm like, this doesn't feel right anymore. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this industry. I'm walking away. So I guess in some ways I think you're right. I think there are some people who have woken up, and I know we have some in our company that have genuinely, honestly, sincerely shared their story that, hey, I used to believe, this is the way to make money in the industry. And now that I see this, like, I will never go back to selling a product for 60, 80, $100, because that's not helping people. It's hurting people. So yes, I think we have kind of shifted the mindset of a lot of people. Unfortunately, there are still several out there that know what we know and are still trying to sell it for 60 or $80. And that's a little sad or frustrating. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's why, the more people the more we help people and just do the right thing, you do the right thing, good things happen.
Amen.
That's all.
Bravo.
All I got. All right.
Thank you, brother. Bravo. Thank you, Ben. That was perfect. Can I add just one tiny thing? I beg you, one tiny thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this has nothing to do with this. Check it out. There's a TV show that's the hottest TV show. I mean, talk about getting ahead of the curve. Talk about stopping other companies. I know this for a fact. There was another company that was going to make a Shilajit for like $4 and sell it for 65. And after they saw us making ours for way more and selling it for way less, just cut down. They stopped launching their MLM because we've opened people's eyes. But ladies and gentlemen, there is a TV show called Pitt. It's the hottest TV show. On their last episode, there were 9. I counted. There were 9 mentions of methylene blue. And I mean, we are trendsetters. We are doing things that's shifting the whole industry, including companies stop price gouging people, making stuff with less quality for 1/3 of the price and selling it for 1/10 of the price. So, but here's a beautiful thing. Most of you, especially lately, don't even know about the old companies. Like, why would I even want to talk about the old company? Talk about the goodness and the love and how we can bless people without them going broke. Sorry about that. Back to you, bro.
No, yeah, that's true. And that's not on me. I guess maybe the vision of what's happening in the economy, but I think that was just obvious, just no one took advantage of it. But yeah, as far as the products, we were one of the first to roll out this amazing methylene blue product. Now it's trending and lots of companies have it. In fact, on Amazon, it was one of the highest, the fastest growing, like from searches from last month to this month, products out there, or whatever you call it. I mean, this is a product, but brand types of product out there. And we were one of the first. And same with the Shilajit. Not a lot of companies have Shilajit, and definitely not with the CMOS, definitely not the quality that we have, and Dr. Ryan is on top of it. I think we're going to expose the pet market as well. I mean, I couldn't even find, because I create a lot of the content that goes on the website, especially like the compare products. I look for the highest quality because, you know, I'm not going to compare to cheap stuff. I'm going to compare to the higher quality products out there. I couldn't find a single pet multivitamin that was organic, not one. And that's something that's very concerning about this pet space, is that these companies are just out there to make $1 off people who are going to spend, they know are going to spend money on their pets, and they don't care. Not that they don't care, but people don't take the time to understand the quality of the ingredients that goes into a lot of these pet products. They think they're doing good things for their pets, when in fact they're probably making their pets less healthy by taking a lot of these products out there. So our pet multivitamin, we're definitely going to talk about that and let people know, look, this is the highest quality, cleanest, purest, USDA certified organic. I mean, you don't have to make a pet product USDA certified organic. There are not a lot of them out there, and just another trend that I think we're getting ahead of. So good job on that, Dr. Ryan. And with that, I'm going to go out to you so you can talk about whatever you want to talk about, man. How's it going?
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, bud. You named off like 6 products that are soon to launch, right? Is that what you did? You did 6 bone support,
6,
right? You got 6.
I got 6. You want me to tell you them again? We got the hydration amplifier, cinnamon CBD, the CBD gummies, pet multivitamin, black seed oil, and our osteo complete bone support.
Whoa.
There you go. Boom. Boom. So those are soon to launch, and you said under 30 days. That is accurate. So we're there. We're like, that's going to be crazy. And you guys say summertime is a slow time. I don't know any different. So I just think summertime we go. Like, let's get busy living. But right behind it, there's still all this other stuff that I'm working on. So the coffee creamer, people are real excited about coffee creamer. Obviously, we got the highest quality coffee. We know a lot of people like to put creamers in their coffee. So why don't we make the highest quality creamer? Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that. And then we have hydrogen tablets. As people have been real excited about that when I said we were going to be doing those. That's great. We've got a parasite cleanse concept coming along. We have some meal replacement concepts that are in the works. Those are really close, actually, to getting approved. We have other stuff. We have so much stuff, Ben. The cleaning
Household cleaner.
Yeah, household cleaners. So I just did a trial actually again. So we have 6 of them here using our essential oils. I need to get to you. Wish I would have given them to you yesterday. Because I need you to try these. So I can get approval and get those done, because household cleaner is a really big market, and it's just the start of like cleaners. Like, we know how bad some of these products are in our household. You know, like a cleaning crew comes to your house or something, they come with all this crazy chemical stuff, and it's not necessary. You don't need it. It's not like you need a disinfectant all over every counter and every cabinet. So anyway, we're going to be really disrupting, like you said, pet market disruption and household cleaners. I mean, think about like how far you can go in both those categories. I mean, there's so much we can do, and we are going to do it. So get ready, guys. It's happening. I can't wait to hear these rank advancements. So let's jump into those if you're ready.
Boom, let's do it. All right, here we go. So another big week. Almost 2,000 new members joined yesterday alone. Several thousand, I think about 7,000-ish for the week, which is a little slower than we've been, but still, man, 7,000 people in 1 week, over 1,000 a day. Absolutely love it. Might have been closer to 8,000, but those numbers are still rolling in. Affiliate enrollment duplication is rocking. Love that the products are consistently growing. Again, that's what's gonna, because there's already like some people who have never ordered product who have now dropped off. You know, they were in the company 6 months, they didn't get enough spillover to make $1 gazillion, and now, you know, they're on to the next thing. Whatever. That's what happens in the network marketing industry if you're not making money or you don't love the products. It's just that's just what happens. So that's why, you know, it's so exciting, because we're not going to build this thing on members who aren't buying products. We're building on members who are buying products. And what that also does is puts more volume into the pools and rewards all the people who achieve those higher ranks of Diamond and Crown Diamond. And all of you guys could get there. It is not to 2,500 people in this company is very easy. That's why we have like 160 people who have already achieved that. And with these tiny numbers, wait till these numbers continue to grow and how many of those people are really going to continue to see. I mean, our diamonds are still averaging over $10,000 a month in residual income. And a lot of them are at $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month. Like, this is a serious $10 a month compensation plan. But what's more exciting than that is the hundreds of thousands of people that we have. We just paid out one of our biggest pay runs again yesterday. Hundreds of thousands of people making $50, $100, 200, 300, 500, $1,000 a month, more than any other company percentage-wise. And that's who we created this company for, to help the average person finally be able to have success. And these numbers of rank advancements every single week just blow me away, because you don't see this anywhere else in any other company. And that's why other companies don't even do rank advancement calls once a week. Sometimes they'll usually do them once every 3 months at their convention, or now every 6 months at their convention, and they have 12 people walking across the stage. I mean, we've got over 2,000, almost 2,000 people just this week alone who have advanced in rank. And it just continues to like get me so excited that we're doing, again, the right thing. So here we go. 1,457 people achieved the rank of bronze. Almost 1,500 people, 1,457 duplicated, enrolled 2 people, got into profit, and achieved that first level of rank. Congratulations, 1,457 people who hit the rank of bronze. Keep up the great work. We had 160 new silvers. 160 people built a team of at least 20 members in their organization. Silvers are making about $100 to $300 a month, and we've got thousands and thousands. I should probably pull the number just to know, because I'm interested, of silvers out there who have been able to build a team of 20 people. I mean, that is a very hard thing to do in most network marketing companies. Most network marketing companies, I mean, you don't even see 1% of people building a team of 20 members in their organization. We got 160 just this week alone. Congratulations, silvers. 28 new golds. I think we had 25 last week, so more on the higher end this week. 28 new gold ranked affiliates, people who have built a team of 100 members in their organization. Golds are making what I call the sweet spot in the industry, that $300 to $500 a month in residual income. Absolutely love it. Congratulations, 28 golds. And that's a big rank. I mean, most companies, you might see 1 or 2 people hitting that a month. We had 28 people just this week, over 100 in the last month, compared to 1 or 2 in most companies who were actually doing, well, I shouldn't say doing good, but doing better than other companies who would have none. I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying, I really want to put things in perspective, because when you, like, what we are seeing here and doing and accomplishing and achieving every single week is not normal. This does not happen in the network marketing industry in any company ever. Even on a slow week where we put in 7,000 or 8,000 members. Most companies don't even have 7,000 or 8,000 members total, and we put that in a slower week in the beginning of summer. Like, that's a serious, like, that's a lot of momentum. And we're going into this thing with all the new stuff that we're putting in place. Guys, wait till I got some announcements for you as well, as far as the fundraising and the subscribe and save and all that stuff. But yeah, it's about to crank up. So it's exciting. So congratulations, 28 new golds. We had another 4 new platinums this week. 4 people hit the rank of platinum, built a team of 500 members in their organization. Platinums are earning anywhere from $1,000 to, I mean, some of the platinums have been there for a while, have a few diamonds in their organization, or upwards of $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month. So even platinums, you know, a lot of them are earning a full-time income, especially compared for a lot of these countries where a full-time income is like $1,000 a month, and the average platinum is making more than that. So it's just really cool to see that life-changing income. Amen. In a lot of places around, even in the United States. $1,000 a month is really life-changing. So congratulations. No new diamonds hit this week. Congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates. Love seeing those numbers, and it all starts with bronze. It all starts with that duplication. If it's not easy, if it's not duplicatable, if people can't do it, the higher ranks don't happen because the lower ranks don't happen. Here, when more people are achieving bronze every week, that's what pushes everyone through the ranks, and that's what creates that true duplication, the growth, the momentum, and everything that we're seeing. And when it's that easy, guys, a $50 entry and $10 a month, it makes it very easy for people to be able to accomplish it and achieve and have success and see results. So Love it. Love those numbers. Congratulations to all of our affiliates who achieved rank and who helped other people achieve
Yes.
rank. Keep up the awesome work. All right, man.
Perfect.
We're going long. Yeah, good
That
stuff
was
today.
perfect. That was
All
awesome.
right,
Thank
so
you.
let's talk about, we turned on the co-op last week. Man, it is crazy. Like, we're generating a lot of new customers with our advertising. We've got TV ads running. We've got radio ads running. We've got Facebook ads running. We've got Google ads running. We got TikTok ads running. We've got podcasters running ads. We're on podcasts. We got
Yes.
influencers. Like, we are everywhere and starting to scale, meaning we're figuring out the
Mm,
numbers, making it profitable, because when we're spending 50, 60 bucks a customer and we're giving them to you guys for 35
yep.
to kind of offset the cost, just because I don't want you guys to, I want you to be in profit. I don't want you to spend money, and we're spending the money regardless, because we're going to figure this out. We're going to get those customers down to 20 bucks, and
Yep.
then you guys can really crank up the co-op and be able to buy as many customers as you want. Because I truly believe that we'll be able to bring millions and millions of customers just through the advertising efforts that, again, are going to be able to be available in the co-op. They're all going to fill the matrix. So everybody
Yes.
is going to benefit from everything that we're doing, which is really exciting. And it's interesting because I see some, I don't want to call them haters, but negative people saying, well, the company is competing with the affiliates. And it's, I mean, I see it as complete opposite. Like, I
Yes.
mean, we're giving you guys an opportunity to get more members in your organization, to have more volume in your
Idiots.
organization, to match more people in your organization, and to fill that matrix. And so, the more volume that comes into the company, the more it just helps everybody. And the more exposure people have to something, the easier it is to go out there when you talk to them. Oh, I've heard of Livegood. They've got the highest quality products at the lowest prices. Like, that's the message we're getting
Amen.
out there. So, really exciting what's happening. Again, it has taken longer than I thought we could figure this out in a month or two. But man, this stuff is like serious science. This marketing and advertising and finding the right ads, the right combination, the right target markets, the right audiences, and all this stuff. So it's fun and frustrating at the same time. I like learning things. I like new challenges. I like accomplishing. I like winning. And this has been a challenge, man. I mean, we've been working our butts off and making a lot of videos, doing a lot of content, spending a lot of money, and still haven't quite cracked the code, but we're getting closer. And I promise you it will happen, because we're not giving up until we are just absolutely dominating. And I think you guys probably know that that's how we roll. So
Yes,
good
sir.
stuff there. Subscribe and Save is pretty much done. Our programmer has been out of town for the last couple weeks with his family. So as soon as he gets back, we'll light that up, as well as the fundraising is literally right behind that. I wanted to have that done. I know the school year is coming to an end here, so you're not going to have a lot of time for this school year to prepare for next school year, but you definitely will have the summer. And I know there are a lot of summer events and organizations that need
Yes.
to raise money. So
Yes.
and you know what, guys? I mean, this is a long-term
Thing.
program. So
Yep.
even if you don't have time to get it going this summer, you can plant the seeds for like. I mean, this fundraising thing for years and years, no one's going to need to stop raising money for nonprofit organizations. And this, I truly believe, is the most easy, most generous, makes the most sense fundraising program ever, because it helps people. Like most fundraising programs, yeah, they help people. Sometimes it's a little coupon book where people can save money, but it's a one-time purchase. Here, you're helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, save money on the highest quality products anywhere, and they're going to continue to buy. And a lot of them are actually going to become affiliates, are going to share it, or they're just going to be members who refer members to earn free products. And all of that is going to go into your matrix, your volume, or the whole company, whatever. Like, I really think the fundraising model
Yeah.
is going to be huge. So really, 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 really excited about that. And I know it has taken longer to, a lot of the stuff's taken longer than we always want, but promise you, we're on it and we're still absolutely crushing it. So what else do I got to talk about? Fundraising, products, subscribe and save. New website designs are coming, some new landing pages. Email follow-ups have started to go out. We're adding more of those flows, and they've been converting very well. When you go from like no emails to some emails, people start ordering product, especially with the health assessment. We've been sending out one specifically for people who said they're looking to lose weight, people who said they're looking to build muscle, and specific emails for people who just said they're looking to get more healthy. So all of those flows have started to go out. We're starting to send some broadcasts. I don't know if we even sent one for liver support yet, but we definitely need to, as well as our new fiber product now that we've got that out. But the next 30 days, guys, are going to be super, super exciting with 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 new products launching in the next 30 days. And I know 3 of them are CBD. Cinnamon CBD is right there, right around the corner. The hydration sticks, the watermelon, what's that, like next week, Dr. Ryan? CBD gummies are right there. The pet multivitamin is right there. Like those 4, what are we looking at? 2 weeks? 1 week?
Dude, yes, exactly. That's my point. It's going to be crazy. Busy.
Yeah. They're coming fast. And I know black seed oil and the bone, man, I think the bone support is going to be powerful. Yeah. Lisa actually came up with the awesome name for that one, Osteo Complete. Advanced bone care, or advanced bone support. Working on the design for that one right now. So lots of good stuff. I think that's all I got. But yeah, as far as continuing to build, guys, the summer is here, which is normally a slowdown time for a lot of business, a lot of network marketing, schools, all that stuff. But it's an awesome time for you guys to continue talking about these products. I mean, it's when people really focus on being healthy. People want to lose weight in the summer. They want to go out. They want to go to the beach. They're going to wear less clothes. They're going to have their bathing suits on. Help them lose 20, 30 pounds this summer with the most advanced body composition improvement formula ever created. Our lean, just $19.95 for members of Livegood. I mean, people are paying, like Lisa talked about, what, $59 for just the hops that doesn't even have as much as we have in here? People are paying $60, $80, $100 for weight management products that don't even compare to what you can get for $19.95. Man, our daily essentials pack, if you're not taking your multivitamin, vitamin D, and magnesium, definitely need to be taking those. Our detox product, get those those toxins out of your body. Man, our creatine is amazing, works on 100% of people. You want to build muscle, want to protect your brain, help it work. Our methylene blue is awesome. Everything is amazing. Lots of cool stuff happening. And it's really exciting that kind of each new product that we roll out is just another invitation for people to try something.
Yes.
And once they try something, they learn how amazing everything is. And that's, Lisa was talking about a hook. We're not trying to trick people to get in. We're trying to, whatever gets them to realize, oh my gosh, these products are amazing and really could change my life. To help them do that is worth doing. So, all of these products, if it's the new CBD gummies, which I think are going to be very popular, and I actually do think are going to attract a lot of new, kind of a new market that hasn't taken advantage of our products yet. So I'm excited about that one. Same with the black seed oil. I think the pet multivitamin is something every pet owner, cats and dogs, need to be taking. It's just a little powder you sprinkle on your pet's food. They love it. I've had no complaints from my pets. We've been trying it. But man, the benefit that it has is absolutely awesome. And just the quality and the price point. I mean, we got to talk about the price point, Dr. Ryan. I don't know what we're paying for that, but we'll definitely, and I don't know what other, I always compare. I'm like, all right, what do we spend on this? What are other companies charging? Let's make it work. So that's how we do it. So, yeah, man, I think that's all I got. Definitely join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday to learn all about why we all should be taking fiber every single day. 95% of us are not getting enough fiber in our daily diets. This is the highest quality USDA certified organic fiber on the planet. 10 different strains of fiber, not 1, 10 different strains. A lot of fibers out there. You look on Amazon, it's psyllium husk, which is a good ingredient. We have, 1,500 milligrams of psyllium husk in here, along with the 9 other ingredients that we have. So really cool that Dr. Ryan, focuses on all these different, because everything has a little different benefit. And, fiber helps with a lot of different things, but a lot of different strains of fiber help with even different things that other ones don't, if that makes sense. So don't miss that call. Monday at noon, you can find that link in your back office and listen to other calls that they've done, specifically the liver support. I mean, it is so exciting to see how much excitement we have about this one product, because it's getting a lot of attention, flying off the shelves. Everyone needs to protect their liver, and I love seeing that you guys get it. So that's all I got. Nader, Dr. Ryan, Lisa, anything you guys want to add? All right, have an awesome Friday. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates. Have a great weekend. See you guys Monday. Today is Firestarter Friday, first day of the week for Livegood for our Powerline system. So share today, get people pre-enrolled so they have a whole week to see 1,000 people a day join in their team and an opportunity to lock in their position before all of that activity. You guys are the best. Let's keep the fire burning. Keep cranking. Keep taking those products. Place your product order today. We'll ship it out first thing tomorrow. We ship 7 days a week, including Sunday. And super excited. Our packing team is on point. Our customer support team is crushing it. And everything is rolling. So lots of good things happening. You guys are the best.